There it is. All right, chat. This is the last break of the night. You guys killed it all night. I know it slowed down with tops for a little bit. All right, these guys just go lean like this. It slowed down. We got through it. We did get a case hit for Caleb Williams on the Infinite. But chat, if you hopped in at full price, you get a 101. That's 100 break credit. If you hopped in for full price, you get a case hit. That is 25 break credit. You can use that in any other future breaks as long as the teams are at full price. Expires in 30 days the day you got it. And you have to make sure, another good reason to hop in at full price. But chat, we're going to start off with the internationals. If you guys are new, there are 5 cards in here. The bases are going to look a little different. Orange is out of 25. Not all oranges are numbered. There are blues in here. Sometimes the blues are not numbered either. But hopefully, because this is a fresh case, we can pull out a Embers.
Dude, I want to see one.
Because I want an Embers so bad. 2 orange, chat. We got Evan Ingram going to the Jaguars. These are not numbered, by the way. We're stuck a little bit. Cam Chancellor going to the Seahawks on the base. What?
These base ship, right?
Yep, everything ships in this break,
everything
chat.
ships, guys.
Clay Matthews to the Packers. Our first orange of the night. Xavier Worthy going to the Chiefs. This is 16 of 24. It's a good hit for the Chiefies. Caleb Williams on the Atomic Initials.
Guys, we told you
Last team mojo. It is not numbered, but this is big for the Bears. That's a 1 touch. That's a good way to start this break off.
We told you if we ate them, they were going to hit. We told y'all.
All right, chat. We're going to do one of these. That is a big hit for the Bears, chat.
There you go, Bears.
Especially out of international. That's a whole different ball game when it comes to sales.
Is that sketch? I think that was sketch.
That is sketch. Sketch, come in, take that down.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
All right, look at that. We got Jaden Daniels on the base. Make sure we don't have a... Nope, we got a red. That's a good hit for the Commies. Aeneas Williams going to the Cardinals to 75. He was 75, right? Or 49, my bad. That's my bad. To 49 going to the Cards. To 99, you got Jalen Polk on the RPA, chat. There is a green behind here. This could be really big. Eric Dickerson, 4 of 5 going to the Rammies on the auto.
Ooh.
On the green auto. That's a good hit for Scott. Worthy was numbered to 24. CJ Stroud on the Supernova, not numbered. Going to the Texans. Going to Scott.
Worthy was numbered.
The 24. The oranges are either numbered 24 or not numbered at all. Usually the base ones are numbered 24. Latu on the rookie Eruption. Going to the Colts. Going to Chris. Last card. Bo Nix on the base Fire and Ice.
I love him, Chase. I love him.
Yeah, they know how to do cursive. I don't know why. I wish the new guys knew how to do that. I wish Caleb Williams was in an @ symbol. Or, was it Jatavian Sanders?
TJ.
I mean, BTJ's auto is better, but... Please be an Embers in this pack, chat. Embers are big. No, but we do have a Jade. Jades are out of 6. Greens are out of 5. There are no greens, but there are Jades in here as well. I totally forgot on them. We got Jalen Waddle on the base. Bryce Young on the base. Michael Strahan on the base. On our blue, we got Jay Herbo going to the Chargers. That one's not numbered. On our Jade, we have Blake Corum on the Jade Atomic Initials. Going to the Rammies. Scott, chillax, my guy. 1 of 6.
Damn, Scott.
Yeah, we can 1 touch this one. That's a top load. Base. All right, chat. I'm going to do the next Obsidian. And trust me, chat, they will. We have more Obsidian Internationals and more Obsidian to go on tomorrow for you guys. Yeah, Jades are out of 6, Greens are out of 5. Honestly, God, I like the Jades a little bit more than I like the chat. You see that gold right there? We got 2 of them. Let's go off with the bang right here. For the Seahawks, Julian Love on the base in our first gold. Brock Purdy going to the Niners. Dude, Scott's having hell of a break. You got the Niners. Holy. This will be numbered to 10. Jalen Polk to 99 on the RPA. Some wee-woo lights right there. Wee-woo, wee-woo. Going to the Patriots. We have a 2. Wow. Dak. On the auto for the Cowboy. That's an oldie. That's something. It's better than a DN. Initials. Rome Odunze on the cutting edge, not numbered. Going to the Bears. To 49. Kywen Williams on the trifecta. Dude, I hate these type of patches on there.
Yeah.
Going to the Rammies. Dude, Scott is killing it. He's got some... Not any crazy teams either, but he's killing it. On our last gold. Jaden Daniels on the atomic initials to 10. Last team mojo.
Guys, we told y'all don't let us eat those teams. And what happened?
Bang.
There we go, commies. Come on.
That's a 1 touch.
Yeah, it is.
Holy. Bears and commies already 8. And we barely started.
Boss, maybe I wouldn't be totally shocked.
You can 1 touch this Brock Purdy.
Really?
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, chat. Last box. What a nuke. Like that. Commies are paid. They got them for a deal, and now they're paid.
We told y'all we wanted to break this tonight to get y'all this fire. Look at the fire.
Oh, last pack, chat. I can say, unless there's a case hit in here, we still ended with a bang, chat. And that means case hit lives on. That means case hit is going to live on. Is it living on? Yep, it's living on. We do got an auto. That means case hit lives on tomorrow. We got Najee Harris on the base. Jamar Chase on the base. Mike Evans on the base. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the blue. This is not numbered going to the cards. There we go, cards. Doing Sarah. Orange and Jade. That's the difference. It's orange and Jade, and the case hit is Embers and a Color Blast. That's all that's different. Instead of 7 cards, it's 5. Last card. Clyde Simmons going to the Eagles on the auto. And you see autos of guys that you won't see usually. Not numbered. Going to the Eagles. Marvin Harris, we can sticker. Chat. That was not a bad break at all. Oops.
Don't knock down my glorious king.
To 10. Look how different the golds look in this. Look at that. Can you see that?
Like that?
Man, chat. That's
sorry for anyone that didn't hit, but for those
the
who
Niners
did.
hit. The Niners
For those who did.
Last team mojo. All right, chat. Let's do a hit recap. This is our last break of the night, unfortunately, but we ended with a bang.
Very happy.
We got Jay Herbo on the blue, Jaden Daniels on the base, Aeneas Williams, Jalen Polk on the RPA, Aaron Dickerson to 5. We'll sticker that one. We got CJ Stroud on the Supernova, Latu on the patch, Bo Nix on the Fire and Ice not numbered, Xavier Worthy on the orange. We'll sticker that. Marvin Harrison Jr. We'll also sticker that one. Clyde Simmons on the auto. Kyren Williams on the trifecta. I don't know why I put that on there. There's always one. He always sneaks one in here. It doesn't need to be top load, yeah. Jalen Polk. Going to the Patriots on the dual RPA. Or the dual patch RPA. Dat Guin to the Cowboys. and Roma Dunes at the cutting edge. And chat, our hits of the break. And then these ones can be stickered.
Yep.
We'll start off with Blake Corum to 6 on the Atomic Initials. That is a beautiful card. Going to my man Scott. Took a little while to fill up, but it was totally worth it. Those teams that sat hit. The Niners were also a team that sat. Another card going to Scott is Brock Purdy to 10 on the gold. Bang. I don't know what to start off. We'll start with the Caleb Williams. This is not numbered. I'll give you a screenshot sketch. This is Caleb Williams on the orange from International. This is big. This is also a color match for the Bears. This is a big hit for the Bears on the Atomic Initials. The orange Atomic Initials. Honest to God, I don't even know. These are so new. I could not tell you the price on them. Well, that is beautiful. Last team mojo. This team sat. Another team that sat, who's 100% paid, is Jaden Daniels on the gold Atomic Initials to 10. The Bears and Commies sat, and they got paid easily. That's a great hit for the Commies.
Yeah, it does look grade worthy, honestly.
Man, we gotta scan all of these. Damn.
We.
Yeah, help me out, man.
I'm just kidding.
Chat, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna end recording.